Okay, there are laws governing service animals. Service dogs are allowed to go with people with disabilities wherever they go. The two questions a business may ask is that a service animal, and what service does the animal provide? So my dog provides me with PTSD service, which consists of her pointing out to me the location of other people because I have run away inappropriately, frozen in a public setting where I didn't know what to do. And I have also run away or accidentally assaulted people when they've approached me suddenly and I didn't know they were there because they startled me. Most of the time I run, but this last few times I froze, so you never know what impact my symptoms are going to have that day. So if I know for sure that I'm going to be doing things that are very stressful, like going to church or going out in public where there's a lot of people or anything like that. So learning to advocate for yourself, familiarize yourself with the service dogs laws or whatever, and carry cards with you in your wallet that state that you have PTSD or that you have a mental health issue, or wear a medical alert bracelet so that people know how to handle you, because oftentimes panic attacks mimic certain physical ailments such as heart attack, stroke, and I've had 3 psychotropic hospitalizations and 4 times in which I've had a mini stroke, which I thought was a panic attack. So sometimes actual problems mimic mental health issues, and actual health problems are happening. So anyway, for what it's worth, I'm trying to heal up and I'm trying to figure out how to do it better. And so far, I'm learning to advocate for myself, and I'm learning to take my Baba with me, because what she does is she tells me where everybody's at in the room. She notifies me when there's someone coming, and she doesn't let people sneak up on me. And if I should have a panic attack, she makes me sit down, and then she puts her hand, or my hand, her head in my hand, and allows me to calm down by just stroking her. And she stays on my lap, across my lap. I make sure that she stays really, really clean, and I comb her a lot, and I decorate her little mohawk with whatever color I'm wearing that day. I haven't done it in a while, but I plan on starting again soon. So I'm just letting you know some of the tips that I've learned the hard way throughout navigating mental health issues in the United States of America. It's a very challenging place to do that because people don't understand what the symptoms are like and what they can do that would be helpful for you. So if you're not good at advocating for yourself and you can't communicate effectively what you need from others, perhaps you could send them one of my videos and I could help to explain it a little more deeply. And you can always personal message me, or you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. I'm just starting doing my YouTube channel, and so I need all the input that I can get from my community here. And let's help each other be a little better every day, because I know I want to improve daily, every day, and I'd like to be able to hang out with the dude I married in a way that doesn't make both of us feel awful. So that's what we're working on, is a little bit at a time. And right now, we're not able to interact very well. So we're putting some space, and I'm going to work, and I'm working 12 hours a day. So I'm going to continue to do that, both online and offline. And I'm going to continue to advocate for people with mental health issues, people who have suffered homelessness in Kansas City, because it's inexcusable that a woman in a frightening situation, regardless of that, should have to go through this experience that I've gone through when it comes to finding yourself somewhere safe to go for the evening. Because all the shelters here are full. That's a problem, because There's a lot of people that really do need the services that can't get to them because they are lacking in knowledge. So my goal is to have everyone learn from experiences that I have experienced so far in navigating a system that is seemingly broken beyond belief. Like, it's so crazy. I've spent about, let's see, let me see who all I called. All these places that you call, all of them are full. So I would really like to partner with some ministries and obtain some houses that are decent, that are in not crime-ridden areas, so that men and women who have been through trauma can keep themselves and their families intact. I want to build tiny homes for women and men that are in this situation. If you meet people's need for safety and food and shelter, chances are pretty good that crime levels are going to go down, property levels are going to go up, and people are going to be able to heal up from some stuff if they can stay safe without being fearful of dying overnight, because the only place to sleep is under a bridge, because the people who you are relying on for safety cannot keep you safe. So I have come to the Independence Police Department in a suburb of Kansas City, Missouri called Independence, and I will enter a sheltering program that will keep me sheltered while I work until I can afford my own place, which will be very, very soon. My tiny house lacks electricity and water, and once that's finished, all I have to do is move my things out of the Beaumont Baptist Church and into my tiny home. I need a safe place to put it in somebody's backyard, and all I need is an extension cord, and I'm self-sufficient. So I have a six plug-in thing, and I'm closing up my house and putting the rest of the windows in. This week I'm getting running water. I think this week is water, next week is electricity. So I'm well on my way, and I'm almost there. And once I get established in my tiny home, I plan on saving to buy a bigger farm type place, and I want to start building these for, I know some beautiful men and women that don't have anywhere to live, and it just breaks my heart. It causes me such a sense of awe and wonder about why nobody's taking care of these people. There are people with untreated mental illness. If they can get access to mental health care and to medication and in a safe place, they'll stop committing crimes. All they want is somewhere safe to be. So what if they do drugs? If they're inside their own space that just has a bed and a toilet in it, let them do what they have to do to stay alive, man. Come on, have a heart. Have some freaking compassion, my God. These addicts are dying out here alone, or they're stealing all the copper out of our houses because no one's doing anything to help them. And they can't go anywhere because all the beds are full because it's freaking miserable outside. It's too hot to be outside. I can't sleep outside. I get night sweats. I'll never get any rest. Think about it, guys. Come on. We can do something about it. All these extra building materials laying around, we could build a tiny house, 5 of them every day for the rest of our lives if you wanted to. Like, hey, can I have that door? Can I have that window? Can I have that sink? How hard is that? Who has property that has a back half that needs a guard shack on it? Hire somebody to be your guard shack, or take it out and trade for working your land. I just don't understand what's going on. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. How is it that me and Baba are sitting at the police station at 1:30 in the morning, wanting a bed? I don't know. I don't get it. But my husband's recovering, but he's not done yet, and I'm not done yet. No one's done yet. It's not that I'm rejecting him, it's just my trauma and his trauma aren't friends right now. We can't hang out together yet. We're working on it. We're talking it through, but we can't do it tonight. And I gotta sleep. I gotta work at 7 in the morning. I got people counting on me for stuff. I got a little girl whose birthday party is on the 3rd, and I'm gonna get to it one way or the other. All right. Until then, until I talk to you next, look at Baba. Look at the purse I made out of my grandpa's ties. If you want one of these, I got a bags and bags and bags full of ties. I can make you a tie purse. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? I made it out of my grandpa's ties. I made one for his grandkids and his kids too. I just haven't gotten them passed out yet because I've been gone for so long. But I'm trying to get back together, and my doggy CB. It's hard work being a papa. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. God bless you. I love you. Bye.